the winner, Joshua Beatty. And the winner is Blake Gortich for the Best Filmmaker Award. Elizabeth Cullen. The winner is Willem Kingma.
And the winner, Harry Weston. Congratulations.
The winner is Austin McFarlane.
The Best Filmmaker Award, Ryan Twaite.
The winner of that scholarship, Indiana Allen.
Best Overall Filmmaker, Benjamin Rosenberg.
Best Overall Filmmaker, Abigail Knight.
Live from the Gold Coast, Australia, it's time to celebrate 30 years of storytelling, creativity, and young aspiring filmmakers. Welcome to the 30th Annual Bond University Film and Television Awards, BUFTA 2025. Please welcome your host for this milestone evening, 2015 BUFTA winner, Bond University alumna Elizabeth Cullen, and fellow Bond alumnus, writer and radio personality Nicholas O'Hara Boyd.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Cullen, and I am so excited to be here celebrating BUFTA's 30th anniversary.
And I'm Nick O'Hara Boyd, very proud Bond film and TV alumni, and very honoured to be up here hosting tonight. Even if I haven't taken home one of these shiny BUFTA trophies like someone standing next to me.
Well, I did win, but I promise I'm not going to bring it up every 5 minutes.
Good. I may not have won the BUFTA itself, but I've got something even better, and that is longevity. I was at Bond long before you were, Lizzie, long enough to remember the campus before it had all this fancy, shiny equipment. I'm what I call vintage Nick.
Vintage. Okay, don't worry, Nick. We'll get you digitally restored and re-released for the 40th anniversary. Yeah?
Don't laugh at that, that's not nice. Let's just say I've got some stories from the good old days here at Bond.
And probably some you shouldn't tell on this stage.
That is correct, yes.
So, Nick, what have you been up to in the 100 years since you've been out of Bond?
I feel like there's going to be a lot of that tonight. I've bounced around the industry. I've been head of an animation studio over in London, currently host a radio show, some judging of scripts, a couple of film sets, a few celebrity interviews, and just generally an I can do it attitude.
And can you actually do it?
Usually not, no. But tonight, it is not just about me, this is about you, Lizzie, and you have been working hard. You've had an incredible journey since your time here at Bond. Talk to us about that.
Well, I've been acting for a few years now. I started out playing an elf on the Bureau of Magical Things here on the Gold Coast, and since then I've appeared in series on Stan, Binge, SBS and ABC. I recently got my hands very dirty on an indie horror shoot in Adelaide, and I actually got to play a small role in Elvis here on the Gold Coast as well, which was just the most surreal experience.
It's casual stuff, a few TV shows here and there, and a Baz Luhrmann film. No big deal.
I promise it still feels like a big deal to me. I'm still just working it out one project at a time, just like everyone else in this room.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just about us. Tonight is about you. It's about the nominees, the parents, the families, the teachers, all of you who've been cheering you on every step of the way. And of course, a massive thank you to the generous BUFTA sponsors who have made tonight possible. Let's give them a round of applause.
We would like to take a moment to acknowledge our major sponsors, obviously Bond University and the Faculty of Society and Design. A special thank you to our industry sponsors on the screen here. And also all of our partners that proudly support making this night possible.
And a special big shout out to our friends Village Roadshow and Dendy. They have been making tonight possible, making sure that no one is walking away empty-handed. So while we're giving thanks, we absolutely have to shout out all the Bond students in the live TV broadcasting subject. They have been working for months to make tonight look this good. Give them a round of applause too.
They have been running on caffeine, creativity, and just a smidge of chaos. But would you look at this night? It's just incredible.
We'll be seeing and hearing from some of them a little later on in the show. But for now, let's give one more round of applause. We can't get enough of that for everyone who's helped bring BUFTA's 30th anniversary to life. Very good. So, Liz, we got a big night. Tonight there are 20 awards which will be distributed, which means 20 chances for someone to not know who to thank, if it's their parents or their teachers or Christopher Nolan for their entire personality. Do you remember who it was that you thanked when you won your BUFTA?
Oh, I think I blissfully blacked out because I was in such a state of shock at the fact that I won. I want to hope that I said something profound and I thanked all the right people, including my mum, my dad, and my dog for the moral support.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I would have done the same had I won the BUFTA, you know. But
Yeah, I'm sure you would have, Nick. The awards are divided into 3 categories: craft awards, category awards, and excellence awards.
Now, for anyone new to BUFTA, Craft Awards recognise filmmakers for their specific skills like sound design, editing, and screenwriting.
Category awards celebrate the best films in each genre, from comedy to drama to documentary.
And finally, the Excellence Awards. These are about overall filmmaking, the whole package.
Like my film.
There we go. Wow, there we go. There's another one. Right, while we've got your attention, if you are going to be posting on socials tonight, please use the hashtag BUFTA, because we want to see your best angles, your happy tears, even your awkward clapping hands. But don't forget, we have also stocked your tables with plenty of drinks, so lots of clapping, lots of food as well. Please help yourself while the show rolls on over the next couple of hours.
All right, I think that's all from us for now.
There we go. Over to you, Mr. Voiceover. Take it away with the first award of the night, Best Sports Film.
The award for Best Sports Film is proudly sponsored by the NEP Group. Presenting the award for Best Sports Film from NEP Group and Bond alumnus, Daniel Murphy.
Good evening. For 30 years, BUFTA has celebrated stories of passion, resilience, and creativity. And these are qualities that shine brightly in the world of sport. The beauty of a great sports film isn't just the game itself, but the people behind it, their triumphs, and the heart that drives the story forward. And here are the nominees this year for the best achievements in sports film.
Ben Ward from Emmanuel College, Queensland. Queen of wakeboarding.
In the family pool with a wakeboard on, he'd run along the side of the pool with a bit of rope towing me along, and like Dad had me behind the boat when I was 5 and I had my first nationals when I was 7, so I grew up in it. I've always loved it. School definitely wasn't my...
Isabella Pagliaccio from Assisi Catholic College, Queensland. Are we rolling?
Freestyle is more based around your jumps and spins, still with some choreography and musicality. You can have a lot more explosive power with jumps going from doubles to triples, as well as some really difficult spin variations.
And we also have...
Sophie Lai from Hunting Tower School, Victoria. To the top.
Begins in isolation. Here, climbers are kept secluded as the route setters take off the old climbs and put up new ones they've never seen before. One by one, they're let out and given just 5 minutes to attempt each climb.
Willow Moore from Emmanuel College, Queensland. 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Competitive cheerleading is when you have a 2 minutes and 30-second routine, and that routine is your chance to show everybody what you have worked all year for and what you've dedicated all your time to. One mistake can be the difference between winning or losing. Your routine is made up.
And the winner for the best achievement in sports film is Sophie Lai from Hunting Tower School for her film To the Top.
Well, great. It feels great to be the first speech of the night. Thank you so much, everybody. I guess I have to thank, firstly, my teachers from Hunting Tower, Miss Beale and Mr. Chung. Miss Beale was my Year 12 teacher, and Mr. Chung was my Year 11 teacher when I made this film. And I have to thank them for just helping me every step of the way. Like, there have never been teachers that have been so supportive, so kind, and just, you know, amazing in general. And then secondly, I have to thank my parents and also my little brother who's here tonight, because they were there for me when my teachers weren't. And lastly, I want to thank my classmates, because actually I think being in media with all these talented and amazing people has helped me, like, you know, develop my own style, develop my own films, and I'm really grateful to have shared this year and last year with them. So thank you.
As an instructor, my main job is to teach people how to belay, which is holding the ropes down the bottom to keep their climber safe as they move up the wall. I had a fear of heights when I started, but doing the training for it, you just spend so much time just at height, just hanging on a rope, and you get used to it really quickly, so I don't really have a fear of heights anymore.
The Best Achievement in Sound Design is proudly sponsored by Bond University's Faculty of Society and Design. Presenting the award for Best Achievement in Sound, please welcome the Awards and Industry Development Manager for the Australian Academy of Cinema and Television Arts, Ivan Vukasic.
"30 years ago, BUFTA filmmakers were out there banging pots and pans together to create sound effects on a tape recorder. Now, in the digital era, there are so many more options and tools available for our creativity. Sound design has come a long way, and tonight we celebrate the filmmakers who make us jump, laugh, or cry even with our eyes closed. The nominees for Best Achievement in Sound Design are Jessica Cross from Westside Christian College for their film The Story of Angelique, Magenta Stafford from Brisbane State High School for their film Greed, Ryan Ma from High Vale Secondary College for their film The Solo. And the winner for Best Achievement in Sound Design is Ryan Ma from High Vale Secondary College for his film The Solo.
I'm not really sure how to do this. I didn't really prepare anything. Sound design, wow. I made this whole film with a $50 microphone. I sat in my room and I just played saxophone for like hours and hours. I think the first people that I like to thank would be my family for sitting through hours and hours and hours of just me tuning my instrument and just playing the wrong notes. I think at one point, my stepbrother was knocking on my door to just tell me, please stop. Like, it was really loud. So I'd like to thank them for listening through all of that and enduring my horrible playing. I'd also like to thank Miss McGain, my media teacher from 2024. If it weren't for you, I don't think I would be pursuing any art form. I think I'd be pursuing something that completely different. If it wasn't for your encouragement, I don't think I'd be doing what I'm doing today. So I really appreciate everything that you've, all the encouragement you've given me, all the coaching and all the support that you've done. And let this be a little reminder that you can make sound design. You can achieve anything with a $50 mic and a saxophone. Like, woo! Thank you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen like that.
No, that's fine. I didn't really get much about it anyways.
I don't have anything against you. It's complicated.
Nina, seriously. It's fine. You've earned this.
I really am sorry.
Hey, wait.
Welcome, thank you everyone, welcome, and thank you for watching the Late Night Minute. I'm your host Manta, and folks, tonight at the BUTV, we have a very special broadcast prepared just for you. Please do not expect anything extraordinary because we are just trying this out. Now let's get started by introducing our very first guest, the ever lovely Eloise Jackson. Well, tonight we have a very special event happening. Do you know what it is, Eloise?
No. What is it?
For the very first time, we are going to exist in color.
Oh, Manta, whatever do you mean? I see you in perfect color as it is.
Yes, well, that's right, Eloise. But in a little minute, the lovely ladies and gentlemen watching us at home will also see us in color. In fact, I think it's rolling in.
It tingles.
Well, that was a fun little teachable moment. Thank you for that. Now, going back to the questions, we see that you got the first one right. Congratulations. Your second question. What do you think was the biggest pop culture moment of the last year?
The hour at the Olympics. Wait, no. The release of Wannabe by Spice Girls.
Let's find out. And the answer is... Turns out the correct answer really was that last year was the very first BUFTA Awards show.
Oh, I wanted to go to that. I didn't get an invite.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
Oh my gosh, Manta, look. My YouTube channel got 2,000 new subscribers yesterday. Oh, speaking of YouTube, did you know that BUFTA filmed live to YouTube for the first time this year? I wrote all about it in my blog, since I could actually watch it without getting an invite.
Oh my god. See, I submitted my film to BUFTA this year and didn't get through. And I just know that there's a super corrupt panel of experts deciding this because my film was the most amazing thing ever.
That's all the time we have for tonight. Thank you so much for watching Late Night Minute with Eloise and Manta.
Wait, guys, shouldn't we have talked more about BUFTA?
That's okay, Manta. I think we'll just cut it there.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
The award for Best Achievement in Art Film is proudly co-sponsored by Limac and Panasonic. Presenting the award for Best Achievement in Art Film, please welcome the president of BASMARC, producer of Elvis, How to Make Gravy, and the upcoming epic Elvis Presley in Concert, Skylar Weiss.
For 30 years, BUFTA has encouraged filmmakers to push beyond convention, and the art film category celebrates those bold enough to create work that makes us feel, question, or simply see the world differently. Let's take a look at the nominees for Best Achievement in Art Film.
Hannah Rose Strutt from Marymount College, Queensland. Sonda.
Okay, Phoebe, it's your turn. What's your dream? My dream is to...
Magenta Stafford from Brisbane State High School, Queensland. Greed. Stella Healy from the Geelong College, Victoria. Your Fault.
And the winner for Best Achievement in Art Film Magenta Stafford from Brisbane State High School for her film Greed.
Hello, thank you so much. It's been quite a journey this year through film, and I want to thank, firstly, my teachers at film, Mr. Canavan, my teacher, Miss Ball, for supporting me all the way. They've really been such a great help to me and supported me so much. And thank you to Bon for this, the opportunity to get this achievement. It's been such a great journey. Thank you to all my family as well. You'll see a lot of them in my film because there is quite a few actors. So my dad is here with me tonight. He is in the same outfit, so you will be able to spot him. But yeah, so thank you so much. All my family at home helped so much behind the scenes. All the food on the table is real. My grandma and mom spent hours the morning of the shoot cooking it for me and even glazing the fruit and stuff. It was so amazing. So just thank you to everyone for supporting me and giving me the opportunity to be here today. Thank you so much.
The devil and your friends have two things in common.
The award for Best Achievement in Animation is proudly sponsored by Big Voice Media Group. Presenting the award for Best Achievement in Animation, please welcome the Screen Industry Advisor and Film Commissioner at the Gold Coast Film Commission, Gina Black.
Gosh, nearly needed my own animation then. Animation gives a filmmaker a chance to create a world entirely from scratch, limited only by the bounds of their own imagination. It's a form of storytelling where reality has no rules and creativity is the only limit. It's really exciting and it's doing really well on the Gold Coast right now. So let's have a look at this year's nominees for Best Achievement in Animation.
Jules Leo from Pacific Pine State High, Queensland. Captive. Eleanor Creevy from Mansfield State High School, Queensland. The Glue Family.
Time it is. We're going bowling.
Yay! But, Dad, why are we going bowling again?
Because of the pride me and Mum have in both of you. For things like that 95% maths.
Zachary Simpson from Tambourine Mountain State High School, Queensland. Reflections of a Dead Man.
I'm talking, trying, waking up, brushing teeth, plans, packed.
So, the winner of the Best Achievement in Animation is Jules Leo from Pacific Pine State High School.
Well, I'd like to thank my teacher, Miss Salmon, and for helping me along the way. My parents and my grandma, who actually gave me all the props that I used in that little stop motion. But yeah, it was really fun to do this and to get into BUFTA. So, thank you.
The award for Best Achievement in Comedy is proudly co-sponsored by Limac and Panasonic. Presenting the award for Best Achievement in Comedy, please welcome the CEO of Elysium Studios, Lucy Markovich. Joining them on stage from Limac and Panasonic, Wayne Newton.
Oh, those lights are very bright. I don't know why they keep giving me comedy. I think someone's trying to tell me something. Comedy reminds us that storytelling doesn't always need to be serious to be powerful. It connects us through joy, awkwardness, truth, and timing. Very funny. Tonight we honour the filmmakers who remind us that laughter is one of cinema's oldest and greatest forms of magic. Let's take a look at the nominees for Best Achievement in Comedy.
Hudson Dyer from Hunting Tower School, Victoria. The Venus Flytrap.
A job after uni?
I don't know.
Sure you do.
I'm studying sound mixing, so maybe something to do with music.
Oh, wow.
Jessica Cross from Westside Christian College, Queensland. The Story of Angelique.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites?
Rien.
D'accord.
Maya Heath from Brisbane State High School, Queensland. In the Night.
Locate the stash and grab the cash.
That is a death trap through and through. It's right. It's right. No. Are you crazy?
Drum roll, please. And the winner is Jessica Cross from Westside Christian College.
I think I might throw up, actually. Yeah. I didn't plan on anything to say because I wasn't expecting to win because they were all so good. But I'd like to thank my parents for letting me fill our living room with hundreds of DVDs so I could watch movies to make films, I guess. I'd like to thank my actors who will hopefully be watching this, and if they're not, they're gonna catch these hands. So. Yeah, so I just thank my amazing actors, my amazing film teacher, Mr. Mendez. He was amazing. Today's not my day, but it is for this. So, I'm forgetting so many people, so I'm so sorry. But yeah, I thank my parents. Oh, she's videoing me right now. This is gonna go to the grandparents. Yes, thank you. That's all I gotta say, everyone.
Qu'est-ce que vous lisez?
Un livre de nouvelles que j'ai écrite.
Vous pouvez m'en lire une?
Oui, bien sûr. C'était un jour ordinaire. Jusqu'à ce qu'il ne le soit plus. Et puis bien sûr, la loi est apparue.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites?
Rien.
D'accord, continuez alors.
The Best Achievement in Editing is proudly sponsored by Bond University's Faculty of Society and Design. Presenting the award for Best Achievement in Editing, BUFTA 2023 winner and current Bond University film and television student, Ben Rosenberg.
Editors don't just cut and arrange shots. They are the storytellers who craft rhythm and create emotion, transforming raw footage into a powerful narrative. Here are the nominees. Jules Leo from Pacific Pine State High School for their film Captive. Magenta Stafford from Brisbane State High School for their film Greed. And Thomas Burkett from the Hutchins School for their film Walk in Your Shoes. And the winner is, here we go, Magenta Stafford from Brisbane State High School for her film Greed.
Hello. Thank you again so much. I will say that there has been quite a few hours spent behind my computer and monitor screen just staring at the colors, staring at the sound. I worked really hard trying to really create an immersive experience in my film, and I'm really glad that it's come through. And I just want to, thank my teacher, Mr. Canavan. Not for him, I wouldn't even know how to use Premiere Pro, so I'm really grateful for that. And he's really helped me develop my skills over the couple of years. He's been my teacher. And thank you to my family for watching every single cut. and me begging them to point out the little things that I need to change. So thank you so much, everyone. And yeah, thank you.
Why aren't you eating?
The devil and your friends have two things in common.
Here at Bonn University, over half our student body hails from more than 90 different countries. And in the film and television program, we're lucky to have a fair few of them with us. From the frozen fjords of Norway to the bustling streets of India and everywhere in between, Bonn Film and TV is where worlds meet and magic happens.
It was mostly the lifestyle that drew me here. People seemed like the campus was fine, the teachers were so cool, and it just seemed like a small little gem at the end of the world, you know?
I actually came back to the Gold Coast because I heard of BUFTA. My TV teacher had made a small presentation saying about how this awards was going on and how we should maybe apply, and I was the only one who did apply. And when I found out that I actually got in, I was one of the first and I think only international people to actually come to the awards show. And so I got to meet everyone and actually get to see what it's like on the Gold Coast and what it's like in Australia.
Student clubs are really good for like getting to do certain new stuff, like being treasurer for like your club, having certain roles and like responsibilities.
I think just teachers in general, they just are very welcoming and like they kind of understand the different students and how they can learn and adapt.
I would say communicate more. Don't be afraid to approach people.
Make sure you're like connecting well, make sure you're networking. If you're well connected, Bonn's a really, really great place to be. It's got the gear, it's got the right subjects, it's got the right teachers.
I would tell 13-year-old Clara that there is always a return flight home. That shouldn't stop you from like following your dream, I guess.
To just start picking up a camera. Don't think too much about the risks, you know, the consequences of filmmaking, you know. Just gotta pick up a camera and shoot something.
I definitely think I should do it because it was probably the best decision I've made. There's a lot of things that I probably wouldn't have done back at India, which I can do here. And I feel like I've become a different person.
I would say just not stress about it. Everything works out for good.
So, whether you're here for a study abroad or exchange semester or looking to complete your entire degree here at Bonn University, there's always room for you here on the sunny Gold Coast.
Hi guys, Mark Desiadov here. I'm a cinematographer based on the Gold Coast. I specialise in TV commercials, music videos, short form content, short films, documentaries, and I even got to shoot 2 web series this year, so I'm stoked to see them out there. I just wanted to say big happy birthday to BUFTA, big 30th birthday. I hope everyone's having a great night there. And yeah, I guess after this video, there's going to be a short video that I recently shot for the Gold Coast, and I hope you all like it. Cheers. Bye.
Dear Alex, where I live, we like to get up and enjoy the snow. What about where you live?
Dear Thorsten, here on the Gold Coast, we get up and...
Caramel latte for Alex.
But I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, you do. Get up and explore.
Do I have to walk back?
Yeah. Get up and ride, Alex.
Get up and degustate.
Vegas, what?
Get up and love life.
Arty.
It's about the vibe, Alex. It's nature.
Barbecue King prawns, Alex?
Dear Thorsten, where I live, we get up and Gold Coast.
The award for Best BUFTA International Film is proudly sponsored by Experience Gold Coast. Presenting the award for Best BUFTA International Film, Executive Director of Education for Experience Gold Coast, Matt Boyd.
Good evening, everyone. Great to see the new Experience Gold Coast campaign up in lights here tonight. International films allow us to experience the creativity of others' cultures, step into lives we've never lived, see places that we've never been, even feel emotions that we've never named. This category celebrates the filmmakers who bring the world a little closer together. Let's take a look at the nominees for Best International Filmmaker.
Alexander Salomon from the Buckley School, California. Sunrise Falling.
Oh, hold on. That's not true. You have plenty to live for.
And you don't?
This sad screen of mine, it can't be.
Cole Alayan from Menlo Atherton High School, California. Becoming Jeremy.
Car, and I went crazy with it. From when I was 21 to 40, I had never been out of jail longer than 6 months.
Alina Misanic from School 200, Kiev, Ukraine. The City.
Я вже думав, ми вже скоро вийдемо до міста. Ти теж так думаєш, Кіра?
Я сподіваюся.
And the winner of the Best International Filmmaker is Alexander Salomon. So big congratulations to Alexander. We're just now going to hear a short message from Alexander and watch his film.
Hey everyone. I just want to say a huge thank you to Bond University and BUFTA for this honor. Sunrise Falling is a film about suicide awareness and about getting through the hard times by trusting the people around you. It's a story that means a lot to me, and I'm really glad that it's had the impact that it has and that it's been able to reach people in the ways that I could only hope that it would. Making it took over 500 hours of just teaching myself animation, mainly through a lot of trial and error. But that process taught me a lot about patience, storytelling, and why these conversations matter, really. And especially I want to thank Christopher Gonzalez and Emma Bissonette for acting and starring in the film. You both brought so much heart to it, and I couldn't have done it without you. And thank you to the Buckley School and my teachers for supporting me. And so, yeah, finally this recognition really means a lot, and thank you again, BUFTA, for giving young filmmakers a chance to share the stories that matter. Thank you.
I have nobody.
Right now.
Sorry?
You know how long we'll live? Our gears will turn for hundreds of years. Machines come and go. That's just a part of life. You think I'm stupid for wanting to jump?
Look, I didn't come up here for a positive charge. I came up here to jump. Can you just leave me so I can do my thing?
No! I was here first, okay? Come back later, alright? I don't want us both jumping and people thinking we're Romeo and Juliet or something.
Why do you care what they think? I mean, I think it'd be pretty funny.
You're sick.
Think about it. All those machines, you know, the ones that let you down or care about you, are now gonna think that you had this illicit double life.
The Best Gold Coast Filmmaker Award is proudly sponsored by City of Gold Coast. Presenting the award for Best Gold Coast Filmmaker, please welcome Division 11 Councillor Dan Duran.
Last year's winner, Abigail Knight, has a quote in the packs on your tables, and it says, "Here's to the fools who dare to dream." I think that's a pretty apt quote as we sit here in a city built by visionaries, at a university that's carried that tradition on for 30 years, and we celebrate incredible content creators who did dare to dream in putting something forward today. For aspiring filmmakers, the Gold Coast is an outstanding hub of opportunity. Renowned for hosting a multitude of Hollywood and local productions, our city by the sea provides an incredible wealth of chances for newcomers to make their mark in this industry. Today, I have the great pleasure of supporting and announcing the nominees for the Best Gold Coast Filmmaker Award. And the nominees are Ben Ward from Emmanuel College for their film Queen of Wakeboarding. A local, Jamie Del Castillo Perejo from Varsity College for their film The Great Balloon in the Sky. And Jules Leo from Pacific Pines State High School for their film Captive. And the winner of the Best Gold Coast Filmmaker Award is Jules Leo from Pacific Pines.
Second one, that's pretty special. Pretty nervous the first time, still pretty nervous, but yeah, thank you to everyone for, I don't know, this award, yeah. Yeah, all right.
As the night continues and the awards keep rolling in, let's bring back our hosts, Elizabeth Cullen and Nick O'Hara-Boyd.
Thank you. Are we having fun? All our students working tirelessly behind the scenes to bring tonight to life, and they are doing a phenomenal job.
A huge congratulations to all of our winners so far. What an incredible night this is turning into, and we're really only just getting started.
Absolutely. All these films, they take patience, they take imagination, they take a lot of late nights. So a huge congratulations to all of this year's winners and nominees.
All right, time to keep things moving, I think. Up next, the award for Best Achievement in Experimental and Cinematography.
Yeah, but first, there are 4 words that strike fear into the heart of all filmmakers.
Not tight deadline or over budget. Even worse, fix it in post.
It was her first directing role. She'd been hearing things on the news for days.
Seriously though, film students turning into zombies?
I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, hey. So about that tracking shot. What's wrong with it? Yeah, I don't think we can make it work. The test shots work though. Exactly, so we can just fix it in post. What? We just fix it in post.
Hey! So, there's a little sound problem in the last take, but we can fix it in post. So Chris Boyd work his magic and it's fine.
Did you just say
Fix it in post? Yeah.
I'm so sorry, I have to go. Guys, come on, get back to your roles. No more fixing it in post.
Scary, right?
That was so lame.
That was the worst package idea I've ever heard in my entire life.
All those high schoolers are gonna think we're dorks.
Well, you're a dork for using the word dork.
The award for Best Experimental Film is proudly co-sponsored by Lemac Film and Digital and Panasonic. Presenting the award for Best Experimental Film is BUFTA 2024 Jury Prize winner and current Bond and Film and Television student, Harrison Drynan.
It's what film school does to you.
30 years ago, experimental film might have meant accidentally opening the camera before the film was developed. Today, it's where the boldest ideas come to life. The rule breakers, dream makers, and filmmakers, like our late legend David Lynch, who would look at a story and think, what if we did it completely differently? For decades, BUFTA has championed creative risk takers, and tonight we do the same. Let's take a look at the nominees for Best Achievement in Experimental Film.
Evie Philp from Miami State High School, Queensland. Folded. Jessica Coates-Brooks from Mary MacKillop College, Queensland. Mosaic of Souls.
Profonde, pure, presque douloureuse.
Liam Ferguson from Hunting Tower School, Victoria. Hashima.
And the winner for Best Achievement in Experimental is Evie Philp from Miami State High School for her film Folded.
Oh my god. Okay, I want to thank Bond Uni for this opportunity. I couldn't appreciate it. Oh my god, my legs are shaking. I want to thank my friends, family, my mum and dad especially for supporting and believing in my crazy ideas. All my friends, my girl Sammy, I appreciate you. And obviously my teacher, Mr. Anderson, teaching me everything I know in film. I couldn't have done it without him. So, thank you.
The next award is proudly sponsored by the Bond University Faculty of Society and Design. Presenting the award for Best Achievement in Cinematography, Bond alumnus and co-founder of the Big Voice Media Group, Christian Shepherd.
Cinematography is the art of showing narrative and emotion through light, movement and framing. It's how the filmmaker turns the camera into a storyteller. Here are the nominees for the Best Achievement in Cinematography. Jessica Cross from Westside Christian College for their film The Story of Angelique. Magenta Stafford from Brisbane State High School for their film Greed. Will Reid from Balgowlah Boys Northern Beaches Secondary College for their film The Trials. And the winner is Magenta Stafford from Brisbane State High School for her film Greed.
Hello again. Really didn't prepare a third speech, but I would like to thank everyone that's told me everything I know. So, you know, I've been supported throughout my experience in film for the past 4 years at school, and it's really helped me develop my passion for film and helped me understand what I want as a pathway for my future. And I think without my students, my teachers at Stay High, and my peers and all the students, I wouldn't have been able to develop the skills that I have today. And I just want to thank them all so much, because just being here is such an amazing achievement, and I just thank them all for this opportunity.
as well. My film's The Trials, and it's a sci-fi short film. If I had to describe my BUFTA experience in one word, it would be, give me a second, I've got to think of it. Exciting.
Community.
Challenging. Big.
I agree, but I would say exhilarating.
Connection.
Surreal.
Hi, my name is Ryan, and my film is The Solar, and the whole film is based around the exploration of toxic nature behind competition.
As the night continues and the awards keep rolling in, let's bring back our hosts, Elizabeth Cullen and Nick O'Hara-Boyd.
Now, at the start of the show, we mentioned that tonight is being completely run by this year's talented live television students. So, we thought it might be fun to take you guys to the room where it all happens.
Live from the control room, directors Abigail and Eloise. How are you doing?
Hello, we're doing so good. This night has been fantastic. Everything has run so smoothly. And of course, that's all thank you to the incredible crew that we have in the room here today, of who I would love to introduce you to.
Yes, please.
Over here, right in the corner, we have Georgia on sound, doing an amazing job. Everything sounds fantastic. Right over here, we have Isabella, my amazing co-director, who's been working tirelessly on the first half of this show. Next to her, we have Steph, who's her vision switcher. And then next to Steph, we have Harry, who's my vision switcher. Over here on graphics, we have Julia. Over on camera control unit, we have Liv. And of course, we have our incredible director's assistant, Abigail Knight, right next to me.
Thank you. I hope you guys are all having a lovely evening tonight.
Doing an excellent, excellent job down there. And I understand that for this next award, we are presenting it live from the control room. So without further ado, presenting the award for Best Achievement in Music Video, previous BUFTA winner, and tonight's director's assistant, Abigail Knight.
30 years ago, music videos only lived on TV countdown shows. Now they shape culture, launch careers, and go viral in hours. The music video category celebrates filmmakers who turn a track into a visual world. Let's take a look at the nominees for Best Achievement in Music Video.
Evie Philp from Miami State High School, Queensland. Take your pick. Boyd Edser from Tambourine Mountain State High School, Queensland. World Stood Still. Thomas Burkett, The Hutchins School, Tasmania. Walk in Your Shoes.
And the winner for the Best Achievement in Music Video is Evie Philp for her film Take Your Pick.
I'm back here.
I want to thank the girl who sung the song and was in it, and that's Celine. Couldn't have done it without you. Love her music. Check her out. She's on YouTube under Foxy, so I'd love for everyone to check her out. I just want to say thank you so much again. I didn't expect to be up here again, so thank you so much.
Between satellites, a portal shines on you nice and bright. Oh, for my blurry vision, proudly servicing all your toys, your truth, your fashion, your exit end. Oh boy, come to me, come find me. Location might be X3X, your qualities, they interest me. Your skin feels like a safety net. Come find me, boy. You'll just slip by me. You won't notice. You're on the wrong way forward. Don't take them light, you toys. I know you only want the best of me.
The award for Best Achievement in Documentary is proudly co-sponsored by Bentley's Camera House and Panorama Creative. Presenting the award for Best Achievement in Documentary, please welcome award-winning factual writer, producer and director, Mandy Lake.
The intro didn't mention the fact that I also have the distinct privilege of teaching the doco students at Bond. So this is a distinct pleasure for me. Documentaries find something from the world and transform it into a story we can all feel, learn from, and remember. They remind us that real life is full of complexity, it's full of beauty, struggle and truth, and that sometimes the most compelling characters are not created, they're discovered. Let's take a look at the nominees for Best Achievement in Documentary.
Sophie Lai from Hunting Tower School, Victoria. Ruth.
My name is Ruth Hodgson. I'm a school crossing supervisor. I've been doing the job for 29 years and I love it. You can never be in a bad mood when you arrive in the morning and see one child smile. It just makes your day.
Jediah Knight from Emmanuel College, Queensland. Lifesavers.
You know, days, weeks, months looking after these animals. Sometimes it's also quite the relief. So to get them back out to where they're from, it's not a sad moment as in we're letting something go.
Jamie Del Castillo Parejo from Varsity College, Queensland. The Great Balloon in the Sky.
It's just different. I've never had any desire to fly a helicopter or a plane. And flying balloons is like sailing. It's like three-dimensional sailing, I guess. And so it's...
Here we go, and the winner for Best Achievement in Documentary is Sophie Lai from Huntington Tower and her film Ruth.
Freedom got involved. Book club. I'm calling it Ruthgate.
All right, second speech. Well, I just want to say thank you to Miss Beale, actually. I know I've already thanked her for the first time, but a little story about my documentary. This was originally not meant to be about Ruth at all. I had not planned to make it on her, but 3 days or like 4 days before I was meant to film this, my initial kind of person pulled out. So Miss Beale at the last minute found Ruth for me, and together we met her, and she is the most wonderful, lovely, and amazing human being. So I'd like to dedicate this to Ruth and Miss Beale.
Good morning or a good afternoon, a greeting can make a difference to somebody. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. My name is Ruth Hodgson. I'm a school crossing supervisor. I've been doing the job for 29 years.
Have a great day, guys. Morning, Gracie.
Last term, the week before the end of term, the council called us in. They said either you go to the contractor or you're made redundant, just giving us the 1 week notice. I mentioned it to a couple of the parents, and immediately parents got onto the council. Our local member, Matt Freegan, got involved.
Ruth's been there, as I said, nearly 30 years. She's much loved.
He said, I'm calling it Ruthgate.
The Best Achievement in Screenwriting is proudly sponsored by Bond University's Faculty of Society and Design. Presenting the award for Best Achievement in Screenwriting, please welcome screenwriter and producer at Magi Pictures, Shirley Pearce.
Every film begins the same way. Not with a camera, but with a blank page. Screenwriting is the foundation of every story we see on screen, the characters we follow, the worlds we enter, the emotions we feel. The nominees for Best Achievement in Screenwriting are Eleanor Creevy from Mansfield State High School for their film The Glue Family, Hannah Rose Strutt from Marymount College for their film Sonder, and Ilaria Burden from Sacré-Cœur for their film Projections. And the winner for Best Achievement in Screenwriting is Eleanor Creevy from Mansfield State High School for her film The Glue Family. Thank you.
Hello. I was very relieved, well, not relieved, but I was relieved when I realized that the animation category was won by someone else. I was like, oh, yay, I don't have to speak to anyone. Yay. This came out of nowhere. But I'm so thankful. I just love stories, especially kids' stories. It's just like, you don't realize how powerful they can be until you watch them, especially Bluey. As you can clearly tell, it's my main inspiration. And I just want to thank my school teachers, Mrs. Sanders, and my first teacher, first media arts teacher, oh, I'm shaking. First media arts teacher, Mrs. Shepherd, too, because she got me onto animation, or at least she let me, and it spiraled into this eventually in year 11, and I'm very thankful. I'm also going to thank the voice actors, my dad, my mum, me, and my friend, Georgia Wachner, because I feel like saying her name and embarrassing her. Anyway, thank you so much. Goodbye.
Katie, are you...
Hey everyone, dinner's ready at the booth. You look done. Hey, Katie, are you okay? You can tell us what's wrong. We promise to listen.
I haven't been improving at school at all, no matter how hard I try. And I just thought that since you guys actually show your pride for me when I win a game, like when May scores high on a test, winning at bowling just seemed like the best way of proving you right and actually giving you all a reason to be proud of me.
The Best School Award is proudly sponsored by Rustor Music. Presenting the Best School Award, please welcome from Essential Screen Skills, Maneth Montemayor.
Good evening, everyone. As a former teacher, former head of department and current secretary of the National Advocates for Arts Education, I do want to mention that I stand in solidarity with my state education colleagues and will be cheering on Tuesday. And we all know from every single student that teachers play an incredibly influential role in their education, and it's been wonderful to hear that acknowledgement. And I strongly encourage everyone here to communicate your appreciation of teachers to your local MPs and ensuring that we have greater work conditions for our state education teachers and teachers across the state and nation. Behind every young filmmaker is a classroom of ideas, a teacher who believed in them, and a school that gave them permission to chase their dream. In recognition of the teachers, mentors, and creative communities behind our nominees, we are proud to present the award for Best School of 2025. And the nominees for the best schools are Tambourine Mountain State High School, Queensland. Emmanuel College, Queensland. Hunting Tower School, Victoria. And the winner of the Best School Award is Hunting Tower School, Victoria. This will be the second time I've presented this award to Hunting Tower School.
Wow, we do not take this lightly. This is such an honour, and a big happy birthday to BUFTA for 30 years. If you knew what an inspiration you've been to our students, this is my 20th year of teaching media, showing my age. I taught Connick. He is now an amazing media teacher at Hunting Tower, inspiring our students. And we're so proud of our class of 2025. They are the light in my day every time I go to the classroom. And you guys thank your teachers, but I can certainly say that you inspire us students. You're the ones that make us want to be better and come up with better classes and better activities and make that you have the best opportunities in your lives. So thank you to all the students. But I massively just want to really thank Bond for letting this happen every year. I actually am going to shout out to one of my Year 12s this year who said to me his very first words when he walked into my classroom at Head Start this time last year, I want to get into BUFTA. Like, that's what he wanted to do. Didn't want to get a high ATAR, didn't want to get this. And guess what? He's sitting over there. So proud. Thank you.
Just adding on to that, there is a few special thanks that we wanted to mention as well. Obviously, Hunting Tower School gives us such an amazing platform for us to create films, allows us to have all the different equipment and all the opportunities. We also wanted to shout out a few different individuals. Mr. Sakel, Stefan, you're watching, and Troy as well for all the help. And of course, we have an amazing media program and media team, especially with Miss Beale as well. It allows us to have such an amazing opportunity at the school for all our students to try out different media projects from Year 7 all the way to Year 12. And I think that our school has one of the greatest media programs as well.
We're not biased at all.
Not biased at all, totally not.
But thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much.
Three, two, one, and action.
Hi, my name is Georgia. I graduated Bond in 2015.
My name is Max. I was part of 161.
Hello, my name's Caitlin McGann and I graduated from the Bachelor of Film and TV here at Bond in 2017.
Hello, my name is Eric So. I'm the 2006 BUFTA Award winner.
A few years ago, I worked on a show called Boy Swallows Universe.
We just shot an ad for the New Zealand Transport Authority about a man in a toilet. And that should be out soon, and that should be funny.
I've worked as a localization coordinator, doing dubs and subs for shows like The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel and The Expanse. and I've also worked with Industrial Light and Magic as a VFX coordinator on the latest Superman movie.
I'm nowadays a visual effects artist and or supervisor for film, television and commercials. Recent projects include the Wicked movie about to come out in cinemas and the F1 movie that came out a few months ago.
Most recently, our horror film Dangerous Animals was premiered at Cannes Film Festival this year.
Oh, I'd hope this would be one for the ages.
My career started pulling all-nighters in the Bat Labs, producing the 2014 BUFTA Awards, so happy birthday, BUFTA.
30 years, baby! Woo! Woo! They said we'd never do it, but here we are.
Huge congratulations to BUFTA on 30 years.
Happy 30th birthday to BUFTA, and thank you for everything.
Congratulations on 30 years, and here's to another 30. Have a great night. Mwah.
The award for Best Achievement in Drama is proudly sponsored by Sony Australia. Presenting the award for Best Achievement in Drama, please welcome the CEO of Screen Queensland, Jackie Feeney. Joining them on stage from Sony, Maurice Waters.
I feel the future of storytelling is in great hands. Drama is the soul of cinema, the place where character, conflict and emotion come together to make us feel something real. A truly great drama doesn't just tell a strong story, it makes us experience it as our own. Let's take a look at the nominees for Best Achievement in Drama.
Hilaria Burden from Sacré-Cœur, Victoria. Projections.
My cousin's friend's a cop and he thinks that there's foul play.
That's so awful. Who would do that?
The person will probably go to jail, definitely, right?
Definitely.
Oh, you really should. Sorry, it'll probably be a bit time.
I feel like no, did you realise it?
Will Reid from Northern Beaches Secondary College, New South Wales. The Trials. Ryan Ma from Highvale Secondary College, Victoria. The Solo.
What's up?
What did you say to him?
What are you talking about?
What happened to the duet?
I don't know.
But I see.
And the winner is Ryan Ma from Highvale Secondary College for his film The Solo.
Oh wow. I think this would have been as good as a drama film without the actors involved. I'd like to thank Kira Lily Barr and Oliver Midson for agreeing to participate in this obscure VC media film project. Like, they literally went to my high school during the school holidays. I know Kira, she took the bus from Camberwell all the way to the school, which was took hours. And she, all of the actors and all of the crew involved, they spent so much time for a free production. I mean, I didn't I had no money to do this, and the fact that they decided, I'm just gonna give it my all. I'm gonna give the best performance that I possibly can. I'm gonna work with an amateur director who's never really made any real short film with acting in it. So I like to dedicate this award to the actors involved. You guys have absolutely smashed it. Thank you for putting your all into your performance and creating this film. Thank you.
Don't forget it this time.
and only one of you will be playing it next week.
Whatever this is, whatever you're doing, I don't have time for it. Yeah. I promise it won't be like last time. I'm actually prepared for this. I can do this.
Good. You could be Nina's backup then.
As the night continues and the awards keep rolling in, let's bring back our hosts, Elizabeth Cullen and Nick O'Hara-Boyd.
Thank you. It has been such a fantastic night so far with some amazing energy and very, very impressive filmmakers.
Absolutely. And the best part is there's still so much more to come. We're about to take a short intermission, so feel free to get up and stretch your legs, but before we do, let's take a quick look back at the history of BUFTA and how this incredible event came to be.
In those days, Bond was very different than the way it is now. It hadn't been going quite a decade. The academic procedures were fairly informal and flexible. Because the program had developed in-house, there was no actual budget for promotion. And I racked my brains how I could find students, first of all, to let them know that there was such a program, and secondly then to try to set a standard. I was aware of ATOM, the Australian Teachers of Media, which was an association of teachers teaching film and television subjects in schools. So I contacted them and sent out a flyer saying that Bond was offering a substantial prize as part of a film competition. And it established a cohort of students who wanted to come to Bond, and that's where it all started.
It was a wonderful idea that Bruce had. He was full of wonderful ideas. We were a very kind of small fish in the filmmaking pond here in Australia, and to try and break through, and also a space for young filmmakers as well, to be able to share their work with others.
Bruce had lots of good ideas about linking up with the community. The idea to link with the schools in this way was a very good one.
I only tried to find someone on staff who had a vision for it and who was prepared to put in the hard work. People like Alex Fisher.
Alex Fisher was and has always been a maverick. At the heart of filmmaking in Alex's class, which extended into BUFTA, was the idea of play.
Daniel Murphy, who worked as part of the technical team, loved the TV studio, loved all things TV studio. He transformed it into this bigger production. It started off quite small, and it slowly grew, and then it grew.
So in 2009, in consultation with the Dean and the Faculty Business Director, we came up with a plan to completely revitalise BUFTA, turn it into a major nationwide event.
Bond students have produced this show, and it's a very complex beast with many moving parts, and it's live, and the students have pulled it off year after year after year.
We run every facet of it, every part of the production is just the same way it'd work in the real world. So the fact that it's in a classroom is really quite special.
BUFTA is unique in that, as far as I'm aware, it still remains the most premier film competition for high school students, and just bridging that gap between what they're doing at school and coming to university, and an outlet for creativity.
The student filmmaker may be the best filmmaker in their school, but they want to see, where am I in terms of the entire country? BUFTA was a way of putting their films up with some of the best in the country. And so if you won BUFTA, you could rightly claim that you're one of the top young filmmakers in Australia.
What's great about BUFTA is that it puts everybody at a professional level.
I'm aware that sometimes it sounds like a platitude, that BUFTA is life-changing. Whether or not
you win the big overall prize or category prize or shortlisted. Any of those are amazing. So it's been great to see just the progression of the students that come via BUFTA, then to Bond and into the wider industry. Going into work for the top companies around the world, and we saw sort of the BUFTA diaspora around the world of where they're going, working with the top industry people. Obviously we've had an Oscar nominee.
Parents and teachers can sometimes be the unsung heroes of these incredible films. Seeing the pride shining from their faces when their student wins is so heartwarming. It shows just how many people's time and effort went into those films and to make them happen.
30 years of BUFTA, I look forward to another 30 more and beyond. I think that it can only continue to grow.
I think the legacy for BUFTA is the filmmakers. Obviously many will come here and study at Bond, and it's all about platforming those talents and just, frankly enriching our lives by the work that they're going to make. So that's all incredibly important.
It's a great educational experience for the students. It's a fantastic demonstration of the next generation of film talent. And it's also a really, really interesting industry-facing show that brings the industry together on a night.
It's now sort of one of the features of the Bond year, I believe. I think it's been a fairly outstanding success, to be honest.
The future of BUFTA is really exciting. For me, it's about taking BUFTA to that next level in terms of profile, reach and reputation. It's all about students, and we'd like to obviously build a scale of that so we can support more and more students coming through and really empower those voices of tomorrow.
Good ideas, they grow, they morph, they flourish. That's exactly what's happened with BUFTA over the years as each cohort of Bond film and television students pick up the BUFTA baton. Bruce, I hope you're really proud of what your original idea 30 years ago has evolved into. Happy birthday, BUFTA. Thank you again, Bruce. Your baby has gone from strength to strength.
Happy 30th birthday, BUFTA. Thank you for all you've done for Hunting Tower over the many years we've been involved and worked with you.
I'm Donna Brown, Dean of the Arts at Emmanuel College. One of the highlights of our year in the film department is BUFTA, and we have been submitting films for the last 4 years.
I'm Cameron Sarasola and I'm the Head of Arts and Languages at Varsity College. We believe that BUFTA provides our students with a really wonderful real-world context and specifically outcomes for the work that they produce within a school context.
And our students have always wanted to strive to be involved in your film festival, including when ex-students now become teachers that were nominees.
That's right, I was actually a part of the Bond University Film Festival in 2015.
BUFTA is an incredible opportunity for students and teachers to come together as like-minded creatives and creators and work towards a shared goal.
An absolute highlight for us each year is going to the BUFTA dinner and then seeing students who are previous students in film run the show.
30 years of BUFTA. Time flies when you are changing lives, hey? BUFTA is an incredible opportunity for our students, and I think it has a legacy of providing our students with industry connections, but also with an opportunity to see that the industry itself is not some intangible, vague thing that they engage with through their phones or through televisions.
Darren Paul Fisher and founder of the program, Mr. Bruce Malloy.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Thank you. Thanks, mate.
Wonderful. Thank you. All right, so we're all dying to know, is it cake in
Well,
there?
It looks too good to be true, but I reckon we go and test it out. What do you think?
Yeah, while you're finishing dessert, I think we'll take this backstage and conduct a thorough investigation.
Okay. In the meantime, here are some happy birthday messages.
G'day everyone, Hayden Quinn here. Just wanted to say a huge congratulations to everyone at Bond Uni for 30 years of BUFTA.
I'm Skylar Weiss, Gold Coast-based producer of movies like Elvis and How to Make Gravy, and I just want to say happy 30th birthday to the BUFTAs.
What an incredible milestone it is. 30 years of discovering, celebrating and supporting the next generation of Aussie filmmakers.
My favourite event in my favourite city. Big congratulations to all of tonight's nominees and winners.
Congratulations on an incredible 30 years of BUFTA. I'm excited to see what comes next, and I can't wait to see what you guys create in the next 30 years to come. Cheers and well done.
The Best Achievement in Directing is proudly sponsored by Bond University's Faculty of Society and Design. Presenting the award for Best Achievement in Directing, please welcome the director of The Sapphires, Mystery Road and the upcoming Goolagong, Australian film and television legend, Wayne Blair.
Good evening. For 30 years, BUFTA has celebrated young directors who prove that leadership in filmmaking isn't about age or budget, it's about vision, collaboration and the courage to tell a story only you can tell. And the nominees for directing are Jessica Cross from Westside Christian College for their film The Story of Angelique. Jules Leo from Pacific Pines State High School for their film Captive. Ryan Ma from Highvale Secondary College for their film The Solo. And the winner for Best Achievement in Directing is Jules Leo from Pacific Pines State High School for his film Captive.
Well, the third award for like the third decade of BUFTA. So I've created that film just in my garage with a little budget, like how he said. You don't really need a large budget to create something. And to get 3 awards is just amazing. Yeah, thanks to everyone. And yeah, well, yeah, it's great.
Damn bloody runners. Can't do a goddamn thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. BUFTA 96? No one's ever gonna use you again, oldie. Knotted up piece of work. You got bad memory. There it is. And again. Every year. It's been here the whole time. Where is it?
As the night continues and the awards keep rolling in, let's bring back our hosts, Elizabeth Cullen and Nick O'Hara-Boyd.
I gotta say, they are quite comfy, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
On behalf of the room, I'm sure we're all waiting with bated breath. Was it cake?
It most certainly was cake.
It was cake, everyone. We did it. Well done.
We did it. I just have to say, it is so great to be back in this room.
Yeah, we've had an incredible show so far. The excitement is only building. So coming up, we're going to be announcing the People's Choice Award, the Dean's Choice Award, and the highly coveted BUFTA Jury Prize. And, of course, later tonight, we will be revealing the 2025 Best Overall Scholarship Filmmaker Award.
But the time has come. Over the past few weeks, we asked you, the audience, to vote for your favourite film of the year. The votes have been counted, triple-checked, and we are finally ready to reveal the winner of the People's Choice Award. To join us on stage to present the People's Choice Award, please welcome our proud sponsor from Dendy Cinemas Southport, Eddie Salazar.
Hi.
Hello. Thank you so much for being here, Eddie. How many BUFTAs have Dendy Cinemas sponsored now?
Good question. It's our third time now. Do I also get a teleprompter?
Absolutely.
Really nice. This is Great. No, third year.
Yeah. And what keeps bringing you back?
Since okay, let's just
You can just read Lizzie's questions if you like. Hit it back to her.
No,
Yeah,
I
throw them back
I
at
like
me.
this. I like this. Is why I actually come here. It's
Keep you on your toes.
It's partly selfish. It's both because I just like most of you here, I want to feel the awe and the envy of watching something and going, I want more of that. And just like this award, it's the loudest voice of going, I want more of that.
Amazing. Well, okay, Eddie, would you please do us the honour of announcing the nominees for this year's People's Choice Award?
This is like a teleprompter. All right, so let's take a look. The nominees for the People's Choice Award in no particular order. Jamie Del Castro Parejo from Varsity College for their film, The Great Balloon in the Sky. Hannah Rose Strutt from Marymount College for their film, Sonder. And Willa Moore from Emmanuel College, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. And the winner of the 2025 People's Choice Award is... upside down. Jamie Del Castro Parejo from Varsity College for their film, The Great Balloon in the Sky. Very fun. Congratulations.
Well, thank you all very much. I first want to thank my parents for the immense amount of support that they've given me through this journey of making the film. I also want to thank my teacher, Mr. Sarasola, for putting in way too many hours after school planning and brainstorming for the film. And obviously, I wanted to thank everyone who voted for me across Australia and Spain. People voted for me that I didn't even know that existed. So I want to thank everyone for their vote. Every single vote mattered, and it's a great honor to be on the stage. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
The flying for me is not challenging at all. It's getting up at 2 a.m. in the morning that is the challenging part. My folks had a balloon company on the Gold Coast when I was 5 or 6 years old. So it was really just runs in the family. And I've been flying balloons for 23 years now. Hey, I'm going to go forward a couple of metres, mate. Yeah. I never get sick of setting up the balloon. I like inflating the balloon, the passengers getting on board. Flying the balloon, it's very enjoyable, and in Australia the regulations are very strict, so the gear's top notch, this training is first class. The good thing about being a balloon pilot is you've got 24 people on board that are looking to have a nice time. And you can see before we take off, some of them are quite apprehensive or a little bit nervous, but it doesn't take long for them to realise that it's not as scary as they may have thought, and everyone relax, and by the end of the flight, it's rewarding just seeing everyone having a good time and enjoying what I enjoy, I guess. Guys, welcome. So I'm Ben, this is Nick, young Nick over here, and Sonia. So we're your team, all right? Now when we take off, it's very gentle. When we land, it might be bumpy, so we're gonna practice our landing, all right? So I want you to face the truck. Everyone facing this way. Bend your knees and lean back. Okay? Lean right back, lean right back, push back, that's it, squeeze in. And hold on to those handles in front of you, okay? Excellent, just for landing. All right? Relax. You don't have to hold on now. Hey guys. Thanks, man. The other companies, this one here, they will go heat with us, which is hot air, a friendly opposition. The beauty of flying where we do over the scenic rim, we could go very high, so we've got clearance to 7,000 feet. And at that height, on a winter's morning, you can see as far as Byron Bay up to the south, as far as the Glasshouse Mountains to the north. So the views are pretty special. And you never get tired of it.
How does the experience of flying a hot air balloon differ from other forms of aviation, such as planes?
It's more peaceful, I guess. It's just different. I've never had any desire to fly a helicopter or a plane. And flying balloons is like sailing. It's like three-dimensional sailing, I guess. And so it's just going with the wind. And when you know where those different wind directions are, you can use them to get to your destination.
I'll be over there in the cow paddock. How do you steer a hot air balloon? How do you make it go where you want it to go?
Yep, it's actually not that difficult. So at different levels, you have different wind directions. And early in the morning, you have these layers of wind from the surface up to 5,000 feet, and you go to those different heights to find the different directions and different speeds to steer the balloon to a target. Right, guys, landing position. The beauty of it is every day is different. So every morning is a different launch site, every day is a different wind. So there's no two flights the same. That's the most enjoyable part of it. Being a plane pilot, it's very routine. Ballooning, it's a different launch site. You're welcome, guys. We're doing 65 k's an hour, Sonia. Yeah, we were moving. Someone said in flight, they're like, where are we? Like, I don't know. Some days we have 6 balloons, some days we have 1 or 2 balloons. And every day is different.
Presenting the Dean's Choice Award, please welcome the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Society and Design at Bond University, Professor Derek Carson.
Thank you. I don't know if this is on. I'll go here. Thank you. The Dean's Choice Award, it's the only category where there are no rules, there's no criteria. I'm just asked to sit down to watch 28 films and choose which one I liked, or which ones I liked, which ones affected me the most, which ones drew me in, and so on. So about 3 weeks ago, that's exactly what I did. I sat down to watch all 28 films, and my partner Adra watched them at the same time across in the UK. And we watched those films, and then we sat down, and then it's quite difficult when you watch 28 films with so many different genres, so many different styles, to actually get agreement. And we were there for about an hour. And then I remembered it was the Dean's Choice Award. So the nominees for that award are...
Alexander Salomon from the Buckley School, California. Sunrise Falling.
Oh, hold on. That's not true. You have plenty to live for.
And you don't?
This sad screen of mine, it can't be...
Thomas Burkett, the Hutchins School, Tasmania. Walk in your shoes. Stella Healy from the Geelong College, Victoria. Your Fault.
We did agree. And it's because we're absolute suckers for films that have a strong message, that talk about a really important topic, and are filmed in a very impactful way. And the winner of this year's Dean's Choice Award is Stella Healy from the Geelong film for her art film, Your Fault. Thank you. Congratulations, Stella. Congratulations. Would you like to say a few words?
It's such a privilege to be here tonight. I'm so grateful to have won this award. Watching all of the films last night, they were incredible. You guys should all be so proud of yourselves for everything that you've created. I just want to thank the BUFTA team, Dr. Fisher, everyone, for making this event possible, and I'm really, really grateful to be standing up here tonight. And everyone else, you guys should be so proud of yourselves for even, making it this far, because it was a privilege to have even attended this event, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching my film, and I hope that you guys really understood what it, sorry. I hope you understood what it really meant. And I really think that the media is a very powerful tool for social change, and I would really like to continue working in this industry to make an impact in society and in our world, because I think that sharing stories and sharing these perspectives is really, really powerful, and I'm just really grateful to be here, so thank you so much.
A sexual assault leads to a teenage girl's death.
That's the tragic
Police in
story.
Folsom are investigating after a teenager
Victoria
said
police
she
are
was
investigating a
sexually
sexual assault on a
Tonight,
teenage
hunting
girl
a
that
predator
happened.
who sexually
She's the
assaulted a
teenager who
16-year-old
took her own
girl
life
in
after a sexual assault.
Grape is bad for certain people. For
Grabbed
certain
by the
people.
I can do anything.
Then grip her up by the neck. But shut up, bitch!
Hey, you're
swingers gang.
We know she's a slut.
Women are absolutely happy serving a man.
Winner of the Best Overall Filmmaker is Abigail Knight.
Benjamin Rosenberg.
Austin McFarlane.
Morgan Cross.
Coming to Bond really sets you up for success because they teach you so many different things in so many different areas of film. We get to try things like script writing, editing, cinematography, sound, directing, live TV. We have access to professional equipment.
Bond was really good in the way that it foregrounded practical experience
I think being on set and learning to work with people and learning to collaborate is the most invaluable thing. My BUFTA film that I made was made pretty much just by myself and a few friends like holding the mic, which is, you know, the furthest thing from what filmmaking is. Filmmaking is, you know, a collaborative experience.
I was in a high school in Malaysia and my film teacher in year 12 was briefly talking about a awards show in Australia at a university and suggested that maybe we should apply. I actually had never submitted to a film festival before, and this is where I am now today because of it.
I think I've grown from my film from BUFTA because in high school you think you know everything but you really don't, and coming to a school that teaches you all the practical skills and the technical knowledge and also the soft skills of how to interact with a crew and how to collaborate is essential to actually making something worthwhile.
And it's a great thing to do as well, like to connect with other filmmakers your age as well. Like some of my best friends now I met in BUFTA back in the day.
Exciting projects that I'm working on right now. I'm in post-production for my graduation film. Graduation film is a project that you make close to the end of your degree.
Well, since I graduated from Bond University, we've been able to work on our first Screen Australia funded web series called The Worst That Could Happen. And we had a bunch of Bond alumni working on it as well, actually.
We also have a great cohort of students that are willing to help work on your films, and everybody works together to get stuff done.
The Jury Prize Award is proudly sponsored by Bond University. The winner will receive a partial scholarship to study a Bachelor of Film and Television right here at Bond. Presenting the Jury Prize, please welcome award-winning filmmaker and head of film, screen and creative media at Bond University, Dr. Darren Paul Fisher.
Hello everyone. I'm pretty nervous up here and I'm not even nominated, so I don't know how you guys are all feeling. This award celebrates someone who we believe shows great promise. The Jury Prize is a major award that hopes to inspire one talented filmmaker to continue their journey and pursue a meaningful career in the screen industry. To assist them in that journey, the winner of the Jury Prize receives a 25% scholarship to study the Bachelor of Film and Television here at Bond. And the nominees are Hannah Rose Strutt from Marymount College. You can clap, I think this is Phil. Stella Healy from the Geelong College. Thomas Burkett from the Hutchins School. And Will Reed from Balgala Boys Northern Beaches Secondary College. And the winner is Thomas Burkett from the Hutchins School. Congratulations.
So firstly, I'd like to thank Bond for this opportunity. We wouldn't be here without them. I'd like to thank my biggest supporters, my mum, who's here with us tonight. Oh, thanks, Mum. And my dad, who's back in Tassie, but I'm sure he's watching. So, and also, I have to thank the two people that helped me make this. Zach Siscon, the person who sung the song and let me, he helped me a lot. So I'd like to thank him. And it wouldn't have been possible without Will Jones either. So Gavin Jonesy, I love you guys. And I'll see you back in Tassie. Yeah.
doing, bud? Having fun?
All right.
Is that fun?
Thoughts pass through my head when I'm falling asleep. Of what lies in front of me, I don't know quite yet. Am I running out of space in this story? Or has the book just started? Skip to the second page.
Wow, I'm exhausted looking at that.
Cause I feel out of control. I can't see anymore where I'm gonna end up. On the very edge, and my ready to jump. Don't know if I'll end up. Take me for a ride. Back to when I had nothing on my mind. Just a kid who wanted a feeling. I wanna walk in shoes. Thank you, Wave. Bye-bye. Fear rises in my chest like you can't believe. Questions circling like a storm I haven't met. Like, is this a leap of faith I'm yet to face? Or just a stumble down the road I'm meant to take? Cause I feel out of control. I can't see anymore where I'm gonna end up. On the very edge, and I'm ready to jump. Don't know I'll end up.
Ready, Zachy? Maybe stand up. We're gonna go. Here we go. You'll feel better standing up, Nicole. Here we
Zach. It's a leap of faith.
Take me for a ride. Back to when I had nothing on my mind. Just a kid who wanted a feeling. I wanna walk in shoes. Yeah.
Do you want to go on the big ship? Do you want to go?
I'm coming too!
We're all going.
We're all going in the family! And when we're going?
In 1 hour.
In 1 hour?
The BUFTA overall winner is proudly sponsored by Bond University. The winner will receive a full scholarship to study a Bachelor of Film and Television right here at Bond. Presenting the overall BUFTA Scholarship Award, please welcome back to the stage Executive Dean of the Faculty of Society and Design at Bond University, Professor Derek Carson.
Thank you. It's working this time. So everyone, we're getting to that pointy end of the evening, so thank you very much to every single person who's here for your attendance and your participation and your clapping, which I hope is not going to stop now. Before I do announce the winner, because when we do announce it, then the place tends to go into uproar,
everyone,
and it's
this
really
is
difficult to thank people. So we're going to do some thanks before then. I'd like to acknowledge and thank a good number of people who are sitting here in the room this evening. First of all, my Faculty Business Director, Linda Curwood, and her team. The amount of effort you've all put into this has been absolutely exemplary, so thank you very much. Ryan Worth, and we can do rounds of applause if you want. Ryan Worth and his technical team made all of this fancy things behind us and all these flashy things work. So thank you, Ryan. To Big Voice, you've been helping us out on this show for a good number of years now, and you've once again you've pulled it off. So thank you very much for that. My staff, my film and television staff, you're absolutely incredible. You give up your weekends on many, many occasions throughout the year, so thanks very much for your dedication and supporting our students, who I'll talk about more in a moment. Also, to the teachers, I was absolutely delighted that so many of the young filmmakers here today acknowledged their teachers. And on behalf of the university, I would like to add my thanks to that. Without your school supporting our university and our competition, we wouldn't be here this evening. So thank you for supporting us and for supporting your students through their creative journeys. To the students themselves, the filmmakers, this has been incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Not only what we've seen today, we also had a film festival last evening, whereby we were watching every single film in its entirety, and it was really great to see the energy in this room. I really hope you were proud to see your films up there. And as it's been said a few times here today, the fact that you are a finalist, the fact that you've been invited here today is a huge achievement. So whether you were an award winner or not, I'd like everybody to give you one last big final round of applause to each and every one of you. And the last big round of applause before we get to the winner that I'd like you to acknowledge are our wonderful film and television students here at Bond University. I mean, each year I remind everyone that while we've been sitting here enjoying the show, having some wonderful food, and I should say to the event staff, to Tina and Guy, thank you very much for serving us all this evening. And I am sorry we have ran over a little bit, so we'll be faster next year, I promise. But our film and television students, now, they're actually working this evening. They're here. This is their subject. This is actually their live performance subject. We challenge ourselves every year at Bond to provide our students with the most authentic learning experience that we possibly can. And I think they've been absolutely wonderful this evening in pulling this entire show off. I really do think it's very professional. So if you could give one last round of applause for those students. But Now that I've killed the suspense, I'll try to build it up again. So, tonight's final award is for the filmmaker that has demonstrated the greatest mastery over their art. The overall prize winner is presented with a full scholarship to come and study with us here at the Bachelor of Film and Television in my faculty, the Faculty of Science and Design at Bond University. So let's give each of these 4 final finalists a massive round of applause. The first nominee is Evie Phillip from Miami State High School. The second final nominee is Jessica Cross from Westside Christian College. We also have Ryan Ma from Highvale Secondary College. And Jules Leo from Pacific Pines State High School. I have the winner in this envelope, but I'm not going to announce it. We're going to ask our patron of BUFTA, Philip Noyce, the director of Patriot Games, Rabbit Proof Fens, our roving reporter from Hollywood, who I believe is on set somewhere. He's going to announce who the winner is. So everyone, Philip Noyce.
Hey everyone, this is Philip Noyce, your roving ambassador from Hollywood, but I'm not in Hollywood. I'm in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh, and I'm about to shoot the most amazing chase sequence you've ever seen in a movie, chasing through this world of coils. Anyway, I'm here to congratulate BUFTA for the 30th anniversary, but more importantly, who is the winner this year? Well, it's Evie Phillip. Congratulations, Evie. Congratulations to all of you, because you all made a movie and you all proved what I've been saying for years, and that is anyone can do it. So get out there and call action.
Are you okay to say a few words?
Oh my god. I really have to pee as well, so I need to make this fast. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Bond Uni, for this. I appreciate it so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't go to the bathroom. I would have missed this. Okay, thank you so much. I want to thank you for both my films getting the award as well. My Paper Star Addiction really came in clutch because that won it. I want to thank Miami McKenna as well for helping me with the music video. Couldn't have done it without them. Oh my god. Okay. My parents, thank you so much. My film teacher, my friends, family, I'm so thankful for you. Thank you, God, as well. Thank you.
Boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky. Yes. I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky. Between satellites, the portal shines on you nice and bright. Oh, for my blurry vision, proudly servicing all your toys, your truth, your fashion, your exit end. Oh boy, come to me, come find me. Location might be X3X. Your qualities, they interest me. Your skin feels like a safety net. Come find me, boy. Or else you'll just slip by me. You won't notice. You're on the wrong way forward. Don't take them like your toys. I know you only want the best of me. What are you aiming for? Oh, Foxy little pie. Come now. Where's your relations? I know you're looking to try tonight. That rhythm, let it unload. The best, but what are you aiming? Come now, come my elation. Bring me somewhere, give me light. Past the shadow, I'm bored at first sight. Aiming.
Let's bring back our hosts, Elizabeth Cullen and Nick O'Hara-Boyd.
Congratulations, Evie, and congratulations to all of our incredible winners tonight, and to every single filmmaker who brought their stories to life this year.
Yes, on behalf of Bond University and the entire BUFTA team, a massive thank you to everyone who joined us here tonight, and to everyone tuning in from home on the live stream as well.
We also want to extend our deepest gratitude to our amazing sponsors, partners, and industry supporters. Your belief in emerging filmmakers keeps this celebration alive every year.
And of course, a huge congratulations to all of this year's BUFTA entrants. For 30 years now, BUFTA has been discovering and celebrating Australia's next generation of storytellers. And tonight, you have all carried that legacy forward.
It's been an unforgettable night full of laughter, creativity, and the spirit of storytelling that's defined BUFTA for 3 decades now.
And with that, that is a wrap on the 30th annual Bond University Film and Television Academy Awards Ceremony.
Good night, everybody, and keep creating. Woo!